Have you ever done something and immediately thought, why did I do that? That wasn't me. Have you ever felt an irrational burst of rage at a stranger, or felt paralyzed by a fear you couldn't explain? We like to think we know exactly who we are. We curate our personalities for our jobs, our families, and our social media profiles. But there's a stranger living inside you. It is the silent partner in your life. It makes decisions for you. It ruins relationships, and it sabotages your success. Psychologist Carl Jung referred to this as the shadow. And until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Welcome to part 1 of our journey into shadow work. So, what exactly is the shadow? It sounds scary, like a horror movie monster, but in reality, the shadow is simply the discard pile of your personality. Think of it this way: when you were born, you were whole. You were 360 degrees of human potential. You were loud, messy, angry, joyful, greedy, and generous. But as you grew up, your parents, teachers, and society taught you that certain parts of you were unacceptable. Maybe you were told, "Big boys don't cry." So, you took your sadness and vulnerability and you shoved them into an invisible bag behind your back. Maybe you were told, "Nice girls don't get angry." So, you took your power and your aggression and you shoved them into the bag. By the time you are 20 years old, that invisible bag is dragging behind you. It is heavy, and it is full of everything you have refused to look at. This is your shadow. It isn't evil. It is simply the parts of you that you were forced to hide to survive. The problem is, the things in the bag don't die. They live, and the more you try to ignore them, the louder they get. How do you know your shadow is acting out? First, look for projection. Do you have a coworker that you absolutely hate? They haven't really harmed you, but everything they do, the way they chew, the way they brag, makes your skin crawl. That is often your shadow. You likely have a repressed desire to be seen or heard, but you judge it in yourself, so you hate it when you see it in them. Second, look for patterns. Do you repeatedly date the same emotionally unavailable person? Do you quit jobs the moment things get hard? That is the shadow operating on autopilot, recreating the same trauma because it's trying to get your attention. We spend so much energy trying to keep that heavy bag sealed tight. This leads to anxiety, depression, and a feeling of being an imposter in your own life. We feel fragmented because we are fragmented. So, why go into the dark? Why open the bag? Because that is where your power is. Shadow work is not about fixing yourself because you aren't broken. It is about integration. It is about unzipping that bag and looking at your anger and saying, "I see you. You tried to protect me." It's about looking at your jealousy and realizing it's actually a map to what you truly desire. When you integrate your shadow, you stop being triggered by other people. You stop self-sabotaging. You gain a sense of calm authority because you are no longer at war with yourself. You become whole. We will do this together, step by step. Your assignment for this week is simple. It's called the 3-day trigger log. For the next 3 days, I want you to notice every time you feel a sudden spike of negative emotion, anger, jealousy, or judgment. Don't fix it. Don't judge yourself for feeling it. Just write it down. Write down what happened. What did I feel? Who does this remind me of? That is the first step. Observation. You have been running from the stranger within you for a long time. It's time to turn around and shake their hand. In the next video, we will analyze your trigger log and learn how to use mirrors to unlock your subconscious. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss part 2.